Okay, so I did a little bit without you. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Why would you play without me?
Because we had to get Pokeballs, and I had to go around and try to find some and get money and stuff.
Just as good as you are at this game.
But I recorded all of it, so you can tell I didn't cheat or anything.
There's a lot of Bellsprouts.
Yeah. I have a chain of 31, so that means that whenever Pokemon spawns, there's a 1 in 4,000 whatever chance that it's shiny. And now that I did a chain of 31 Pokemon, that means every single time a Pokemon spawns, it will respawn if it's not shiny. That makes sense. So if the Pokemon's not shiny, it will respawn 6 more times if it's shiny, and then if it's not shiny, then obviously it just doesn't become shiny. So we have, I don't know exactly what the math is, but we have a higher chance of catching a shiny now. So now all we're doing is we're just sitting around waiting for a shiny Bellsprout or shiny Bulbasaur. And once we find one, we catch it, then we can move on finally. Something that is kind of exciting is, I didn't do it yet, but our Kakuna is about to evolve. So if you want, we can catch another Bellsprout and level that up like one more time and get a shiny Beedrill. I think it turns green, so I can just... Yeah, I've noticed it usually takes 2 Pokeballs per Bellsprout. Saying that, we caught with 1, but that's how it's been. Okay, so we have to catch a couple more to level up Kakuna. But I think Kakuna evolves at level 10. So I do not know what level Brock's Pokemon are at, but I'm pretty sure we can beat him with a Beedrill. The way I've been farming money though is I've been catching Bellsprout, and then sending them to the professor and getting candy, then selling the candy to buy more Pokeballs. That, and in the next city that we go to, you can watch a woman slowpoke. It's like a 5-second cutscene, and you get basically just free money. But you can only do it once a day, I believe. So we have to remember that tomorrow if we play. And now we're catching them all with 1 Pokeball. Don't understand. Doing a lot better than last time. We're gonna level up Kakuna. I have a shiny Beedrill in Pokemon Go, so I know what it looks like, but it still is pretty exciting. Just keep on catching Bellsprout. I would prefer a shiny Bulbasaur though. Ooh, nice. I was scared that you were gonna miss. Yeah, the coloration's a little bit different from my capture card, I think. So like, this looks yellow.
Excuse me,
You're welcome. Devin. What's Devin? I don't have a bathing suit. I tested negative though.
Corona.
So I'm all good. Have fun.
That was the sister I live with. I got this one. Ugh. Well, I know you know that. I'm saying they don't know who that was talking and why we went muted for a few seconds. And usually when they run like that,
Nice.
when they run away like that, I usually just back out, just in case it breaks the streak. Because right now, the streak of 31 is like the highest streak.
I thought you were talking about your sister for a second. When they run away like that.
When your sisters run away like that? Okay, our Kakuna's gonna level up. So now we don't have to catch anything. We're gonna get a shiny Beedrill. Now it's a bee. And it's a green bee. A green bean, that's what we should nickname it.
These are meant to be yellow.
Green bean. It's a sick bee. Look at that. Height. 4 feet. 89 pounds. Or 86.9 pounds.
Oh my gosh, it weighs as much as me and it's a foot shorter.
Learn Twin Needle. Yeah. All I know is bug type have disadvantage against rock, I think. So that's not good for the next gym. Okay, come on. Just need one shiny. Yeah. I mean, if we see a shiny anything else, I'll be very tempted. We don't have enough Pokeballs to catch it. So, as tempted as I am, we're not going to be able to catch anything else.
Here, shiny.
Come over here. Yeah, you missed. There is a whole swarm. I don't even know what Pokemon would be. A herd of whatever we're looking for. I already forgot.
Bellsprout?
Bellsprout. It was a whole herd of Bellsprout coming at me, and I had to keep on just dodging all of them, and I kept on running into them, and I was like, if a shiny spawns right now, I won't be able to get it in time because I was swarmed by Bellsprout. Yeah, but I looked up the requirements, so the next gym we have to have a water or a grass type. But the gym after that, we only need a Pokemon above level 15. So we don't need to catch another, we don't have another required shiny hunt.
That's good.
So yeah, so once we catch one of these guys, once we catch a shiny grass type, then we're set for the next, 3 gyms. We do have to hunt something. And I guess lures, the thing that I put on and we caught the shiny lure. When I put it on and we caught the shiny thing, they take the shiny rate and half it. So we have twice the chance of catching a shiny. So that's probably helped the last time when I put that on. It was like a final resort, but we can't buy him yet. So we have to wait to another town to get him. But this is gonna basically be what we do. We're gonna put on a lure, and then we're going to catch 31 of a Pokemon, a chain of 31, and just run back and forth until we find one. Oops. It's huge! Oh, I meant to say that. This is really hard to do because it's so tiny. Bulbasaur, be shiny, please, for me. The frame rate's like dropping horribly. If you look at
What?
the frame rate when we were both doing
yeah.
that. Not good. Okay, come on. We just need one shiny. Bulbasaur, why aren't you shiny? We got mad. He jumped. He's jumping. I would really like a shiny Bulbasaur. Because then its next evolve Ivysaur, I think the bulb is like yellow on it. So it really stands out. I have no idea what the evolutions of Bellsprout look like. Shiny? I don't know. I mainly know shiny Pokemon from Pokemon Go or a game where I actually shiny hunted, which is only like Pokemon X and Y and this game. So, Pokemon that I've seen before, I know what they look like shiny. I hate when they run around like that.
I think it's funny.
It's annoying when you're like standing around, they just charge at you. It's horrifying. Don't want us to get a little Little Bellsprout charging me down. Yeah, if we find a shiny Pidgey, I'm gonna be very, very tempted to catch it though. Pidgey's one of my favorite Pokemon. And I shiny hunted it.
We're on a mission. You ain't catching no stupid shiny Pidgeys.
Don't call Pidgey stupid. Pidgey's like the cutest Pokemon ever. Just love bird type. Or flying type. There was originally a bird type. Back in like Gen 1. That's what Missing No is. It's something bird type. Fun little Pokemon fact. If you know what Missing No is. Alright. Come on. It'd be very helpful if we had lures, but we used up our only one. Like the Bellsprout just charged again. Where'd you go? Are you...
I don't know.
Shake yourself back into existence.
Eh.
We've become one. What? We've become one. That's what I meant to say. I hit my head really hard on the ceiling today, so I'm not thinking very clearly. Okay, a shiny Caterpie looks really cute too. It's like golden, but then it turns into like a red Metapod. Kakuna. Yeah, I had our Kakuna, well now Beedrill, following me when I was hunting earlier. And I kept on thinking that it was a shiny. I kept on like doing a double take like, oh, a shiny! But it wasn't, it was just a shiny we already caught. So I kept on getting really upset by that. Oh. It's better from here, I guess. We can actually get better Pokeballs and lures and stuff. Be a lot easier. Just standing around in a forest, waiting for a shiny to spawn. Bulbasaur. I don't think they sparkle like that much too. So like, unless you really knew what to look for, you couldn't really tell a Pokemon was shiny. Like I always see these and think they're shiny. The Caterpie, whether it's like big or small, I see like it's sparkling a little bit. You see that?
Mhm.
So I always like do a double take, because I think that's shiny too. I think Pokemon that are big or small can be shiny as well. I feel like it'd make it a lot easier if it was like one of the three, big, small, or shiny. I'm not 100% sure on that. It might be a thing. I like when they jump. I don't understand why they do that.
I know, it's really funny. They always do it for me.
Yeah, I feel like it would mean like, oh, my time's running out, you know, or something like that, because they're only there for like a couple seconds, I feel like, or maybe a minute, 30 seconds, I don't know. I feel like that would be the meaning, is like, oh, it jumped, so that means it's gonna go away soon. But it just hangs around for a little bit. Maybe like half.
They don't
It's half
like
gone.
me.
I don't know. I've seen one jump twice before too. Look, when I said idle, I pet my Eevee, or we like high five or something. Play footsie. See, look, it's so cute.
Haha. I make them all jump.
Are you? Can you like stand on them and make them jump?
Yeah,
Oh wow!
because I can't like...
Interact, yeah. Maybe that makes them stay around for longer. Just keep on making that one jump, the huge one, and see if that one just stays around longer than other. Oh, it's gone. Jump. It's like they're like jumping over you. I feel like I'm getting too distracted. I'm not gonna be able to see it when there's finally a shiny. My eyes were hurting so much today. It was like after my nap, I started to shiny hunt a little bit, and I was just like checking everything over and over again. And my eyes started to hurt really bad. I just want like a big sign to like show me if they're just shiny, or like have a notification that comes up like a shiny appeared. Make it a lot easier. See, I'm gonna walk away to another zone. Go over here. See if we have better luck over here. In this little patch. It's a female Pikachu. Yeah, I was watching the anime last night, and there was like the episode, the Goodbye Pikachu. That episode, the female Pikachu, they don't have like a heart-shaped tail. See like how that Pikachu, it's like kind of heart-shaped a little bit on the end? It's not like that. I think it was before they had gender differences, maybe, when the anime came out. So they made it like kind of like jagged at the end. Come on. Oops. Female Pikachu. Magikarp is another easy one to tell if it's male or female. It's like whiskers are a different color. I knew someone that got really, really good at telling you if like something was male or female. I think Bulbasaur might have a difference, or it's Venusaur has like a slight difference if it's male or female.
These days you can never tell.
That's it. But some Pokemon have them, some Pokemon don't. Like I think Butterfree, the like Caterpie's last evolution, has a little like on its wing is black or something. If it's a male, not too sure, but I know there's like a black spot that appears if it's like a male or female. It's cool. I mean, it'd be weird if all Pokemon, you know, had male and female, because it'd just be really difficult for the animators and everything. Still not shiny. Haven't blinked in a while. My eyeballs hurt. They're so popular. Got a couple people in here all left. That's fun. Bellsprout, you shiny? Is Bulbasaur shiny? There are some Pokemon where it's very, very difficult to tell if it's shiny. Because, I don't know if this is true, but I guess like Gen 2 and shinies were first a thing. It was like a certain code that changed its color. So like some colors, like if something was blue, it'd be like red. You know, so there'd be a huge difference. But if things were like a shade of like purple, they'd just change to a different shade of purple. So they weren't that easy to tell apart, you know? So I think it was like someone told me it was a certain code. And it would just turn like one, like they would change one code of like the hex code of a color. So instead of being like FF,
Yeah.
it'd be like FH, FF, you know? So that's why like some Pokemon have really easy to tell shinies and some don't. But I was like, I don't know if that's true or not though, because so many Pokemon like are gold that are shiny. And I feel like lots of those Pokemon, like Magikarp is red, turns gold. And then Caterpie is green and turns gold. So I think maybe like they change over time or something, I don't know. Shinies. Well, what do you want to come in? Oh. Like, oh, they're calling my name. Better come out of hiding. Do the Jonathan tactic. Oh, looks like I'll go shiny hunt somewhere else then. They all appear. Like every single Pokemon that appears is shiny. That'd be a fun day. The chances of that are like 1 in 3 billion or something. I don't know. feel like we must have seen one by now and just passed over it. Moving on to another shiny spot. What does Bellsprout sound like again? It was like, meow. And then when Pikachu appears, it's like, Pikachu! Like, and Bellsprout's just, meow. Oops. We don't need that. We already got one. And ours is green, so it's better. Oh, so are you shiny? Can you be shiny for me, please? I'll give you 60 $Poké if you're shiny. I'll give you 2 whole raspberries if you're shiny. Hi. Hi. Oh. Man, it's 30 minutes already. I think lures do help a lot. So, let's do next time. And also, there's something called a shiny charm, but I think you have to catch every single Pokemon in the game to get the shiny charm. And then also cuts the thing in half. So this game is super, super easy to shiny hunt for, which is hard to believe because it's very difficult still. But like most games, like you can't really bring that number down at all. It's always 1 in 4,000, 1 in 5,000 or whatever. And I think over time it goes down. I think like the first Pokemon game it was a lot higher than it is now. Bellsprout. I just want a shiny Bulbasaur. I want a shiny Charmander, and that's gonna be impossible. There's so many Bellsprout. Okay, let's do the math. If 5 Bellsprout spawn, and it's a 1 in 4,000 chance, but that chance is re-rolled 6 times. What are the odds of us finding it?
I forgot to listen.
I think it's like it's definitely, the chance is definitely 1 in, 600 or something. I don't know. I'd have to write it down. Probability is really difficult. That was the one thing I was never good at in math class, is probability.
I was
It's just math. Just geometry I wasn't good at. I'm really good at algebra. Show me a formula, I can solve it instantly, but just geometry was so boring, and proofs and probability were just too time consuming. There's the hit in the head thing come back.
Yeah, that's what I hated about proofs, was how long it took, but I was always good at it.
Prove it. I don't even know what this is. What is Raid Channel?
I need to stretch my legs.
Stretch them. Yeah, my desk doesn't give us lots of space.
I wanna shine. I'm gonna cry.
What's the like softball thing? I want a shiny, just a little shiny. And they like spell it out.
We want a picture, not
A belly
picture.
They do like, we want a single, just a little single. S-I-N-G-L-E, single, single, single. So I hated watching my sister's baseball games or softball games because They would say that like every single time someone
What
go
was
out to
the
bat.
one?
With
They kept
Emerson,
doing the bubblegum, pop, pop, bubblegum.
our team on top,
Your team,
your team.
Curve plop.
Yeah.
They did that one so much. What was the other one? Oh yeah, they would just like yell the girl's name that was up.
But wasn't that one like a rhyme too?
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was like,
another chant.
yeah, something about like backing up or something, or
Oh,
getting
it was
ready.
the really long one.
Yeah.
It was really weird. I don't remember it. I'd never heard it before their games.
Yeah. Come on. Let's give us a shiny Bulbasaur. What's your bet? Are you betting Bulbasaur or I always forget its name, Bellsprout.
Bellsprout!
You think we're gonna get a Bellsprout? I'm thinking Bellsprout too. I know, I'm really tired. I say we go for like 30 minutes to an hour. Whenever we get a shiny, we can stop.
My mom's calling me.
Want me to mute?
Hi, Mom. Devin's house? No.
We're live.
Because I just didn't want to. I didn't want to make her feel like she had to be a host to me.
It's like 7.
No. It's 10 outside.
Told you, 7's
I
over.
think I left there like around 8:30 maybe. Yes. No.
Oops, I didn't see it.
Okay. I love you too. God bless you. Bye. My mom is my best friend.
We should have posted. I forgot what we said we were going to be about.
I was going to, but then I was like, I don't know if my mom's
I said
Oh,
just
this is a
not the
pretty
first one.
boring Twitch stream right now.
Yeah.
We need something to
Once we catch a shiny, then it will pick up, but
I hope.
yeah, it will, just because we have to like battle things and go places and battle trainers and stuff like that. But just shiny hunting is just takes forever. But then it's so rewarding once you spend 3 hours trying to catch something, you finally catch it. It's like, whoa.
You should stream 1-2 Switch.
We should. We would have to like do it in the basement or something.
Are we ever in?
Yeah. I mean, we can do like I have all the Wii U games we can do. Anything on my Steam, which is like 2 games. Anything on the Wii. Anything on the Switch. And I mean, basically, yeah, I mean, we can do GameCube and basically any game console I have, we can basically do, besides handheld stuff. But I mean, most handheld stuff, up to like 3DS, I can do on my computer. So like, if we want to do like a Game Boy game, we can just do it on my computer, which is pretty cool. But it just sucks because lots of the 3DS games I really like, and I'd have to get like a special emulator, and I don't think my MacBook can barely even handle taking in what another thing is doing, It's like my MacBook's not even recording all this, it's just taking in the recording. There's so many. So I feel like maybe we missed one. Gotta have been one. That's the thing though, it's like with the odds of a shiny, we could sit here forever and never catch one. That's what makes it so rare and rewarding. Some people try and try and try and never get one.
I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep.
Sleepy stream. I'll wake you up when I scream when we find out.
Okay.
Let's take a nap. See ya. Okay, I'm gonna move from this spot and start roaming around. I'm always scared of moving though, because like what if something spawns and it's shiny, I don't see it. Bubblegum, bubblegum, pop, pop, our team, on top, your team, Gerflop. You like that lullaby? Yeah, but I guess a channel raid is like if we have like 100 viewers and like PBG starts to stream, I can send me and all of the followers that I have and mine and send them to his stream. I think that's what that is. So, I mean, it's good for his stream. So, I can do that to Michael. Raid him. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, another thing. Anything on my phone I can also do. So I can play like, I don't know.
Among Us?
I can play Among Us and stream it.
That's what I should be doing with my time right now.
Like Among Us. Something productive like Among Us.
I actually should be doing homework. I got a lot of homework done today.
I got most of my homework done. I got half my homework done.
I have like all day tomorrow too though.
Yeah, that's what's good about being in quarantine. Because I wanted to get a lot more done today, but I got such a bad migraine that I just went to bed.
Migraines are awesome.
You think so? I think they suck.
I'm really upset.
Why?
Because that reindeer ice cream was not good.
It was alright. It just...
It was
healthy
so
ice
sad.
cream. Healthy ice cream never tastes good.
I don't think it was healthy.
It was healthy
I
ice
think
cream.
it was just off-brand.
That's why it was $5. Ice cream shouldn't be $5.
It wasn't $5. It was like one of the cheapest things.
It was like 4 something, wasn't it?
No, that was the...
Oh, that was the pulled pork.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah, it must have been because it was so cheap. Cheap.
It was just regular ice cream.
I tasted fine to me.
I
It
think
tasted
they
sort
might
of
have
like...
like had it outside of the freezer for a while or something.
Maybe,
and then put
yeah.
it back in the freezer because that's what it looked like. It was like melted on the stick. And it looked really sad. I
Could have
wanted to
also
cry.
been...
And it was really freezer proof.
cheap ice cream. It tastes so good. Now the bubblegum stuck in my head. And I'm so mad. Just type it into the chat. Bubblegum, pop, pop.
I'll play music.
And if you want me to get striked.
Oh,
You
really?
joined back in.
Oh my
You can play classical music. I was debating on doing that, having like classical music in the background, because anything before 1930, I think, is in the public domain. So you can put
Well.
on some like Mozart,
In that case.
some Beethoven.
Let me play you a tune.
I think maybe also if you played it yourself, it might also be fair game.
Then I'll sing for everyone.
It's Tchaikovsky or whatever.
Tchaikovsky.
I can't speak today. It was ever since I hit my head.
That's a hard name to say anyway.
Now we're both just gonna fall asleep.
Oh no, you won't fall asleep to this. Just wait. It picks up.
Oh my gosh. Now that Joy-Con's gonna have drift too.
It was an accident.
Yeah, to be offset. When is the beat gonna drop?
I hate you.
Old classical music beat drop. Hey, grab the mic. Fun fact, if you make your animals fight in real life, you'll go to jail. Are you gonna be shiny for me, Bulbasaur, please? Bellsprout? Where is it picking up? Bellsprout. Bellsprout.
I played this song in symphony orchestra sophomore year of high school. Coolest piece I've ever played to this day. 1812 Overture by I think his first name is Igor Tchaikovsky.
Igor.
Wait. No, it's hold on.
That's what my little sister used to call it, Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. She'd call him Igor. Like, so Avery, you like Igor?
Oh, wow, I was wrong. It's, I think,
Ian.
Peter?
Pietro. That's not good. I think my TV just shut off. There it is. We're back. I've heard this part, I think, before.
Trust me, you'll recognize it.
Oh, trust me, you'll recognize it. It sounds like see like flashbacks from like I don't even know what. Oh, trust me, you'll recognize it.
No, it's so good. Oh my gosh, it's such an amazing piece for French horn.
Thanks, Lauren. Guys, keep on running into things.
Yes, brass.
I thought you hated brass.
This is the best part.
Oh, Hans Zimmer did a version of this for the Lone Ranger. Oh, that was amazing.
This piece was so hard to play. You have to double tongue.
I bet.
It's so fast. That's all horn playing that part. I feel so bad for the strings having to play this part.
Fingers start bleeding. I wish I played a string instrument. It's one of my biggest regrets. 'Cause I didn't know what percussion was called when we were in band class. We had to like choose an instrument or whatever. I didn't know what percussion was called. That's what I wanted to do. So I had a choice between I wanted to do percussion, I had a trumpet, and I had a flute. And I picked trumpet, and I totally regretted it. I was like, I wish I would have just convinced my mom to get me like a cello or something. But look up the Lone Ranger soundtrack.
Cello is a beautiful instrument. It's probably my favorite instrument besides horn.
We might get copyright strike for this, but who cares? It's worth it. Just the Lone Ranger soundtrack. I think it's Hans Zimmer. I think it's directed by Gore Verbinski, which is the guy that does the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, the director of them. The Lone Ranger is such a good movie. Everyone hated it when it came out, and I loved it. I know Mr. Jordan really liked it. He has all the Lego sets, and every Christmas, I would build them for him, and you put them around the Christmas tree. So you had like all these the Lone Ranger train and Lone Ranger everything, like bank
What's
robbery.
it called?
I have no idea. You can pause for a second. Just this is the finale of it. It's like the classic song. Like I don't even know what it's called.
I don't remember. I think is that March of the Gladiators?
Maybe, but like Hans Zimmer does it. So like you're watching the movie and like it's like, the freaking Lone Rangers on a horse on top of a train.
Entry of the Gladiators, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, maybe not.
It goes.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Oh, that's Afro Circus. Just kidding.
What a bop. I love classical music. I love, hold on, I'll play it. The, most amazing piece ever played.
Oops.
By the Symphony Orchestra. And I was so upset because it was literally a year before I was in symphony. Let me find it. No, it's not this one. Do I not have... I don't remember which movement it is. I think it might be movement 4.
We don't have that many viewers, so I'm advertising on Snapchat.
Ooh. So good.
How do you learn stuff? Paste. How do you do it? You press this?
You have a link?
Yeah. That one goes straight to... paste. Okay, I got it. I'll send you the link too. It's not. It's a long link. I'm still on here. Okay. Paste. Search. There we go. See that? Who should I send it to?
Just post it on your story.
Okay.
That's what I was planning to do.
Yeah, I must have did a link to Snapchat.
No, just text it. No, I can't get it.
Okay, and I'll text it to you. Now I can see all the people that looked at it and didn't click on it. I'm gonna judge all of you. Okay. I mean, I can even next time I can just pull music up on my laptop and link it. Actually, my vinyl that has all of the like wartime songs would actually be fair game, because those all would be public domain by now. Public domain is, it's sometimes really frustrating. Like something like Mickey Mouse. And my teacher was, when we were going over the laws of copyright, he was kind of mad about it. I guess every like couple of years when Mickey Mouse should be public domain, Disney kind of like reaches out and like, I don't know, does something so they can keep Mickey Mouse, you know? So, yeah, obviously I don't think Mickey Mouse should ever be public domain, but you know, Felix the Cat just became public domain a couple of years ago. So it makes sense that he should be, but I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be really sad the day that Mickey Mouse is just like, you know, everywhere. You know, you can go to Mexico and instead of like having off-brand Nike stuff, it would actually be like legal to have Mickey Mouse on their stuff. What is this one?
Stupid. I don't know when this came out though. I want to look up this really cool piece.
Who's it by?
I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Who's that?
It's Isaac!
Oh
Isaac!
my
What? Hey Isaac,
This is very boring. We're trying to find
we're trying
shinies.
to shiny hunt. If you know what that is, it's like there's a 1 in like 4,000 chance for every single Pokemon that spawns. So it's very annoying, but we have to beat the entire game with only shinies, so we have to find a lot of them. Yeah, and I have a lot of time on my hands because I have to get COVID tested. So that's fun. It just charged me down again. What's
by
Holst?
Holst.
Who's
Gustav
Holst?
Holst.
Who's that?
That's who wrote the music for the planets.
I'm staying till you get all the shiny. All right, it's gonna be all night.
Oh gosh, poor
We've been
Isaac.
streaming for like a
He
whole
must
hour.
be as bored as us.
We have one already. Let's see.
Gustav
This is our shiny.
the planet.
It's green instead of yellow, so that's fun.
Oh, 1918. We're good.
We're trying to listen to songs that are public domain, so we don't get, you know, copyright strike or whatever it is on Twitch. Yeah, but all my... What was I saying about public domain? There's like... After a certain time, like once the creator dies, then there's a certain amount of time until that thing becomes public domain. So if I were to create a cartoon character and it became a popular thing, and then I died, and then like 80 years later, then my copyright expires. So that's what like a lot of the classical songs, the reason why they like don't have copyright strike or anything like that is because the creator died, you know, in the 1800s. So, you know, 100 years later, it's obviously going to be public domain. So there are certain songs that we're allowed to listen to without any copyright infringement.
I found my favorite, Mars. This is there's a piece written just for bands, I think, and a piece written for orchestras. Don't quote me on that, I'm not positive. But it's really cool music.
Oh, it sounds creepy.
I wonder when...
We
what's
try
it
to
called?
turn it up a little bit.
It's up all the way. It'll get
Oh,
louder.
classical music. We were just saying, what if classical music had like beat drops?
Some of it does.
Classical beat drops. Keep on running into him. Next Pokemon's gonna be shiny. I should hope so. And it's really hard to spot them too. They have like a sparkliness to them.
Oh, darn it. One of the ones I want to listen to is released in like 1970s.
It could be public domain. Who knows? It's got an accident running into everything. Yeah, but when you see a shiny Pokemon, it sparkles a certain way, so you kind of know, but you also have to kind of know what to look for. So, like, I mean, I've never caught a shiny Bellsprout in Pokemon Go, so I had to Google it. But Pokemon like Caterpie and Bulbasaur, I know what they look like shiny. But we need to get either one of these Bellsprout guys or a Bulbasaur to move on to the next gym, because we are required to catch one grass type or one water type. And since this is a shiny only challenge, we have to catch a shiny grass type, or we cannot move on. So that's what Beedrill's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be all yellow.
Am I allowed to play music like from our concerts, our band concerts, or would that be bad too?
I have no clue.
You gotta look these things up. Because I can play the song I want to play if I can play like.
I had to take like a copyright test like a long time ago.
Did you fail it?
So I passed it. Flying colors. I passed it flying colors. I was like a shiny, you know. I actually don't know what I got on it. But I knew I did actually like study and stuff like that. So I was a good student back then. And now instead of doing homework, I
do this. And take naps.
Try to catch a shiny, take a nap, go back to shiny catching. Oops. Keep on doing that. Just keep on running into Pokemon. That's intense. I feel like sometimes I really like classical music. You know, when I am put on hold by Apple services because I have lots of Apple problems, and they say, oh, choose what you want to listen to. I usually pick classical, or in the car I usually listen to classical music, but classical music I feel like can sometimes get boring, you know? I feel like there's just so much I can take, you know? There's some songs that just never get old, but some of them really get old.
This one will never be old in my opinion.
Another Tchaikovsky.
No, Gershwin.
Who is the... Wait, what was the name of the guy we found out about, the Titanic guy? Guggenheim. One of the most famous people that died on the Titanic was like a something Guggenheim.
It was like Benjamin or something.
It's a normal name, Guggenheim. And I freaking love that name. And I want to change my name to Guggenheim. And didn't he have like live ancestors like living today or something?
Yeah.
He had like a great grandson or something, or great grandson. That's cool though. I had a teacher that it was her great grandfather was on the Titanic, and he came over with his mom, and obviously the ship sunk, and he made it alive because, you know, like women and children, but the mom didn't. So he was sent back because he couldn't make it to the U.S. without like a parent. He wasn't 18. But obviously he did end up coming back here, but that's depressing. Imagine losing your mom and just going straight back home.
Rip
Yikes.
Guggenheim.
Yeah. Isaac's #1 fan over here. Isaac, do you stream at all? If you did, I
with his
didn't
gamer
notice.
setup.
Yeah, with his gaming setup. I feel like I would enjoy Isaac's streams, unless it's like Fortnite, because anything shooter. No offense, but I feel like shooters get really boring. Not that this doesn't get boring. This is very boring, but I streams Call of Duty sometimes. Yeah, I guess Call of Duty. I guess
That doesn't say Call of Duty. That says COD.
he streams codfish sometimes.
He just has a COD.
He's a cooking show.
Cooking mama.
Cooking Isaac.
Uno.
Uno, that would be interesting. We were just talking about streaming Among Us. I was talking about everything that we could possibly stream. And I said I can stream anything off my Wii U, anything off the Wii, anything off my Switch. Basically anything that's not a handheld device that can't be emulated. So like 3DSs and stuff like that I can't emulate because my MacBook cannot take that.
I think your MacBook is going to die just from doing this.
Yeah. My MacBook loses a charge while it's charging. But I can stream stuff from my phone now because I got like a capture card. And first thing out of her mouth was, oh, we can play Among Us.
Me?
Yeah. Did you remember? I was like, I can play any game on my phone.
Oh yeah.
But
okay, well this is the youth pastor's
Pokemon Go
fault.
streams. I feel like Pokemon Go streams would be fun if it was like I got my hacked account back because then I could just walk around, you know, Disney World and catch Pokemon. I think sitting at home wouldn't be that fun for a Pokemon stream.
I just want to make it clear
Oh, no.
that I don't play Among Us in my free
Anyway.
time. I don't.
You want to?
No,
But you
I
don't.
don't because it's stupid to play it alone.
I do think Among Us is not a game I'd ever play alone, but it is very fun when you have a group of people.
Yes.
And, you know, you don't really expand that group, like, online.
Yeah.
If that makes sense? Like,
Well, actually,
you
it
have
was
a
kind of
group-
fun when we did expand it too, though.
yeah, but we just voted the people we didn't know out first.
Yeah, exactly. That's way more fun.
It is kind of fun. Especially when you're in the imposter and you're like, yes, vote them out. Come on, Bellsprout, please. I just want to continue on with this game. This is literally like after the first town you visit.
How many Pokeballs do you have?
I think around 10-ish. 15. Yeah, so we'll be able to catch it. And when there is a shiny, we are obviously going to catch together, so we get that bonus.
Well, I'm just saying, maybe we should catch more Bellsprouts.
No, the way like the streak works is we can continue to catch after 31, but the max that will the max that things will happen is 31. So 31 is like IVs can be up to 6 max, which we don't really care about that much. And then the shiny rate is cycled 6 times, I think. So that's just the max it can go. It'd be cool if it kept on going up, but that's not how it works. But it's nice so that 31 is like, it's pretty easy to obtain. Just catching 31 Pokemon in a row.
Let's co-stream Among Us sometime. That'd be fun.
Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. My roommate just got Twitch, and that's what I was like debating it for the longest time. Like, I don't know. And then he got Twitch, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Twitch too, just so we could co-stream. So I would be down for that, and you could be you too. We can have a little small group. Bye. I wish my Shake did something more than just play with Pikachu, or not Pikachu, play with Eevee. But it is cool that I can just go like, and I can pet Eevee. Oh, Eevee's upset. Oh no. Okay, where'd my thing go? I can't. Where is it? Is there a... There it is. Okay. There it is. Look, it's like... It's going the opposite direction for some reason. It's like my thing is upside down. I don't know. Come on, Bellsprout. Or Bulbasaur. Either one.
Hi, I'm back.
As long as it's not like a Caterpie or something, because I'd be really tempted to catch it. Something else we could do is we could go out of this forest and just, because Bellsprout spawn right on top, we can go up there, see maybe if a change of place will help them decide to be shiny one of these days. I'm just scared that, like, I don't want to, like, you know, pass up, like, what if that was shiny and I just kind of walked away? It just scares me. Bulbasaur not shiny. Female Pikachu not shiny. And Bellsprout, I think, is kind of hard to tell if it's shiny too. It's like just.
I'm looking at the leaves.
Yeah, like the leaves.
Because the leaves become like the same color as the head.
The face, yeah.
It's yellow.
That's what I'm kind of left for too. But it's hard that its leaves are kind of covered by the grass. Oops.
Oh,
It'd be nice if that was shiny though. Accidentally runs into a shiny.
I wish.
I forget how hard this is. Why did I agree to beat the game in only shinies? But like I said though, we just have to catch one leaf type Pokemon and we're set for like the first like half of this game. So this is like the only time where shiny hunting is really necessary. No shiny, no shiny. So I just wanted the chance of getting a shiny Bulbasaur. That's why we were in Viridian Forest, because I was like, I would prefer a shiny Bulbasaur. Just teleport. But we can go and just try for a Bellsprout up here. Because at least this area, there's not that many that spawn. Just Rattata would just gonna storm you. Just run straight at you. You don't like mousies? There's a Bellsprout.
I'm gonna make him jump.
I wish that you can do encounters too, but it would be kind of annoying too if it's like I accidentally run into something and you accidentally run into something. It'd take forever. But I do like that they sort of add two-player into this game. This is like the first Pokemon game that's really two-player. It's not really that much two-player, but you can throw Pokeballs and have them catch things. That's fun.
And I can just ascend whenever I want. And descend.
The second coming of Logan. Is it still the same song? What's those emotes? That one kind of looks like me.
Yeah, I thought it was for a second. I was
It
really
looks a lot.
confused.
I was like, I thought that for a second. I thought it was like Snapchat. And you
The
pulled up some,
stickers,
Snapchat sticker of me being stupid, like the picture of me with the chair at the drive-in.
Yeah.
Back when my facial hair looked horrible, but I still had it for some reason. Look at that little guy. He looks like an eraser. It's a crying eraser. Isaac looks really sad. It's like waving, tired, sneezing, thumbs up, headache, waving, sad.
I'm really sad that we haven't caught a shiny.
We've caught one, and it's not one that we need. We caught one, so there's hope in the world. Okay, yeah, I think we have a better chance of going into Viridian Forest. See how it like one spawned right when I was leaving? If that would have been a shiny, I would have screamed. But you can see it like spawn right when I leave. Ah, I hate that. That's happened to me before though. I was like leaving an area and there was a shiny, and I left, and I was like already, leaving the area, and so I couldn't catch it. Sad times, sad times. Okay. Oops. Why am I... Look at it run around in circles. It's kind of cute. It's not like bugs. Jonathan really likes bug type Pokemon. I don't. Yeah, that's like the whole... The Pokemon games became a thing because like the creator as a kid really liked catching bugs.
That's funny.
He would like go around the yard and like catch bugs So like the concept of Pokemon came around that like catching bugs and then just kind of turned into like catching animals and then making them fight for some reason. So I guess catching them wasn't fun enough. They had to make them fight. That's what's different about this game though, is usually when you encounter a Pokemon, like, we just catch it. Oh my gosh.
The frog.
But in like all the older Pokemon games, when you encounter a Pokemon, you have to weaken it before you can throw a Pokeball. This one, you just encounter it and just chuck a ball at it, which is cool. But I don't know. I prefer the old way a little bit. But I do like how all the Pokemon just spawn around. It makes it easier to shiny hunt. But apparently, it's still super difficult. It's a stinky cheese. It's calling our stream stinky cheese. It's not very nice.
It's fair.
Where's the bear? Oh, it's gonna take forever. Usually it doesn't take this long.
Sure.
I mean, I've shiny hunted this game when it first came out for the longest time. But I mean, I don't think it's ever taken more than 3 hours for a Pokemon. Mostly because I gave up after a couple hours. I still, like I said yesterday, one of the most rewarding shinies I've ever caught was Ho-Oh in Pokemon Gold. Because I reset that game. I had the virtual console on my DS. And I was on vacation. Had like a really long car ride. And I would just reset it, click on the Pokemon, reset it, click on the Pokemon, reset it. And it was finally shiny. And it was just the coolest thing ever. I just saw it on my Snapchat memories not too long ago. Still fills me with enjoyment. Fills me with happiness. Yeah. In case you didn't hear, I bonked my head really hard on the ceiling today, and I cannot think clearly. I've been stumbling on so many words because I turned around and the ceiling was right there, because like when you walk down the steps and sometimes like the ceiling kind of like hangs a little bit lower. I was on the steps and I turned around and hit my head and fell over. So it was like a double hit. Did not feel good. I also had a really bad migraine at the time too, so I'm not thinking clearly. See, this is, I don't hear this and go, this is a lovely song, you know? Just the piano hitting the same two keys over and over again.
That is not the same two keys. I think it's so.
I like this part. I'm saying when it was just the piano. I don't know. I don't like repetitiveness. Like in songs. Like all my favorite songs are songs that tell stories. I think who else says it. Like I prefer songs that tell a story in the song and then just have like a repetitive chorus or something like that. Like, we didn't start the fire. It just goes through the entire Cold War. And that's super cool. But I don't know, there's just some songs that just repeat over and over and over again. It's just, I don't understand why people listen to that.
Are never, ever, ever getting back together.
And their children, and their children, and their children, and their children. Like I said, one time Avery was listening to a song on repeat when she was cleaning the bathroom once. And my room was like right next to the bathroom. And all it was like, my lighthouse, your lighthouse, my lighthouse. And I was like, please just shoot me. It was not a good song at all. And it just repeated the word lighthouse over and over and over again. And just when you thought that the pain, you know, is dissipated, it was just, it would restart the song. Not fun at all. Yeah, that's, well, while the stream just kind of died down a little bit, I want to see who's seen my Snapchat. I know who watched this. 22 people. Can you see who like clicked the link or no?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Michael probably was in here for a little bit.
Oh wait, is that the update? That's so weird.
Yeah, Snapchat and Android are like really weird. Like I remember people would always say like, oh, the pictures would be like really bad on Android, even though they have better cameras. And then
I've had 39 people view mine.
I'm sorry that I wasn't popular in high school. I had
High
22
school, middle
people
school.
view it, and we had like 7 people join at one point. I think Isaac is left. Yeah, it's too sad. Too bad that we're not going to be around when Hans Zimmer's stuff becomes public domain.
Gosh, I'm so tired.
There's rumors of there being a Beetlejuice 2 apparently.
What?
With Johnny Depp playing.
Oh wait, I think I knew that.
Johnny Depp playing a part.
Too bad
main
Johnny
role.
Depp's not gonna be able to play anything anytime soon.
Well, that's a good thing about. I almost said Tim Allen. Tim Burton directing it, though, because Tim Burton and him are like friends, you know. So obviously he can get a job through Tim Burton, which is cool.
Did Tim Burton do the first Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
That's why it's so good.
Yeah.
I love Tim Burton.
Tim Burton has such
Frickin'
a cool imagination.
Corpse Bride.
Corpse Bride is the best Tim Burton movie. Change
I
my mind.
absolutely love Corpse Bride.
I remember watching it with my dad. I coming home and telling my mom like what we watched, and she was like, "Why would you watch that movie so bad?" And blah blah. I was like, "It was a really good movie." And I remember the Jordans being not huge fans of it, and I was like, "It shows you beauty's within, you know, and that's a good moral. Just because it has to do with a dead person doesn't mean it's bad. It's just
I loved it.
beauty is within
Beauty's in the eye of
the beholder."
The
That was a Twilight Zone.
Zone?
Yeah.
With like their pig noses or whatever.
Yeah,
That was,
that
like,
was
really
the Twilight Zone
weird.
is really good with it, like plot twists like that. Like there was one where it was called Time Enough at Last, and this guy, he's like the only one that reads books in the world. You know, it was like a world where everyone hates reading, and he would like take his break off work and read a book, and they're like, "Hey, you can't read books while you're on your break, or whatever." And he worked at a bank. He was like a bank teller. So while on one of his breaks, he went into like the bank vault to read his book, and he came out, and it was like a nuclear holocaust or whatever. So like everyone was gone, like the world was barren, and he finally had all the time in the world to read his books. And he like goes to a library, gets a stack of books, and he's walking out, and he drops his glasses and steps on them, and he can't see. And he's like his vision's completely blurred. So he has all the time in the world now, but he can't read. He's like, oh jeez.
So sad.
I cried a little bit on that one. That one's one of my favorites. We watched that in interactive media, along with theirs when that was like terror at 4,000 feet or something. I forget what it was. It was like on a plane, and this one guy like just got out of like a mental hospital or something. I don't know what it was, but he like keeps on seeing a creature on the plane wing, and he was freaking out. He's like, "Do you see that? Do you see it on the ring?" And every single time someone would look, the thing would like let go and like fly off. And then like, you know, he has to get like taken off the plane because he sees something that no one else can see. I really want to watch the Jordan Peele reboot of the Twilight Zone. That looked really good.
I remember watching Twilight Zone, that episode of Beauty is in the Eye of the Beholder or whatever, in Mrs. Koshar's class in 8th grade.
I remember Mrs. Kosher. I don't know if we watched it.
I don't remember what book we watched it for. It might have been The Diary of Anne Frank.
Was it?
I don't remember. We watched
I don't
it
even think we.
because of some book.
You must have been. I had Koshar 8th grade too, but we didn't do anything. I remember we did. Was Flowers for Algernon.
Yeah.
We read the screenplay of it,
Uh-huh.
and then we watched like one clip of the movie, and that was
Yeah.
it. I was like, wait, we're not gonna watch the rest of the movie? At least like freshman year, they cut off like the bad parts of Romeo and Juliet, you know. But I was like, was there like really like a bad scene in Flowers for Algernon? I don't like English. English is boring.
It's the best class. That's why I'm gonna be an English teacher.
You know, I'm gonna be a shiny teacher. Oops. That one charged me down. Yeah. No, I just walked out. Yeah, it charged me. Just ran straight at me. Oh. Well, we had like a lot of people. Say the statistics of this one compared to the last one. What, the statistics? It's gonna be more than last time. Last time we had a total of like 7, and then like a max of 3. This one, our max was like 5. Oops. I mean, we have 30 views. That's good. Just taking so long. We need lures. I'm gonna catch another Bellsprout just because I'm so bored. You wanna do this one? Wanna do the honors? Throw. Ooh, excellent. No. 1, 2, 3. Nailed it.
Oh yeah.
So good. 41 XP. I think I don't know what Brock's Pokemon are. I think they're like level 8, 9, and 10 maybe. So as long as our Beedrill is like level 15, we should have the advantage. Brock's Pokemon are gonna have the advantage no matter what we do, because they're rock type, and we're gonna be bug and grass type. Well, grass type has an advantage against rock. If we get a grass type soon, then we'll have an advantage, but if we just have the bug going in, because I'm tempted at this point just to go into the gym. I think the requirement is have a grass type in your party, which would not be allowed. But if it's catch a grass type, then I think that would be technically allowed. I make the rules. I make the rules here. Buzz Buzz. That's my Buzz Buzz. Soundtrack from Catherine Jordan. Uh-oh. I think Catherine's gonna try to join.
Sick.
I think we'd probably... I'm upset Isaac didn't follow me. Ouch. My feelings. We don't have any more classical music. Okay, Google. I don't know what, that hasn't been working. My Google hasn't been working all day. I think my phone must have updated last night.
It hates
so it just, yeah, it just hates me. Okay. I need to find this. Sound.
I can't get comfortable in this chair. There's a part of this I really like. Okay. Tostitos. Because Hans Zimmer did something that I was listening to and I was like, dang.
listen to this until we catch a shiny. Imagine this being like the final battle scene, too. It's so intense. Ah, Hans Zimmer, you've done it again. They look weird on that. Hans Zimmer did a master class, and I was debating watching it, or like buying it or whatever. I mean, I like it so much because Hans Zimmer has that like Pirates of the Caribbean style to it, so it just makes me so like I want to watch Pirates of the Caribbean again.
You always want to watch Pirates of the Caribbean again.
Because that's so good. So anything like, I feel like anything Tim Burton, anything Gore Verbinski, I just automatically like. Oh, that one running right behind me. That one running. Have you seen The Lone Ranger? I don't know if you would like it or not. It's like that's where the classic Will Ferrell line comes from, the Kimosabi.
Oh yeah.
That's what Tonto calls the Lone Ranger. And I think I googled it. I was like, what the hell does that mean? Again? How many times are you gonna drop my freaking Joy-Con?
It happened twice.
You're gonna use this one from now on. This one you can't break more than it's already broken. And that's not even the one with drift too. It's gonna have drift soon.
It just fell on accident.
I fell on accident twice in a row. Welcome back. Yeah, but Tim Burton has that like, I forget the like German Gothic. What is it called? It's German something. It's like his style of filmmaking is just, it's so great. I guess Tim Burton is actually the reason why Batman's more of like considered a serious superhero, because when he did the Batman movies, you know, like the 1980 Batman movies, before those came out, it was like the Batman with eyebrows, you know, the what's his face? He just sadly passed away not too long ago. He was Batman. Adam West?
No idea.
I think it was Adam West. He was like a very silly Batman. That's where like the Jeepers Batman came from, because it was Batman was a silly person, like a silly character. And then Tim Burton did Batman, and it was like a super dark, serious Batman. And all like the Batmans after that have been like dark, serious Batmans.
And Batman.
So Tim Burton's basically to thank for that.
Tim Burton's awesome.
Maybe like people say like Tim Burton's too dark, and it's like some of his stuff is
Have you read Edgar Allan Poe?
pretty dark, but yeah, it's like there are so many much more darker things out there. I've given up all hope for a shiny at this point. We just need one Bulbasaur or one Bellsprout.
I
Or
itches.
so. Oh, scratch it. But Gore Verbinski too. Gore Verbinski's he has a really great style of filmmaking too. He doesn't have like a set Tim Burton style, but just all of his movies are so great. Like all the Pirates of the Caribbean, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
Oh,
Those
that's a
movies
really
just-
good movie.
Yeah, they're just. I like before everyone always asks me in film like, who's your favorite director? And I'm like, I don't know, Tim Burton. But now I can definitely say like Gore Verbinski just because, he's just so amazing. I forget what else he did another like really big thing that I like. But Dark Shadows by Tim Burton. That's one of my favorites right there. Someone was writing a script in film about like a vampire or something like that, and I was like, I suggest Dark Shadows. And Verlis goes, oh yes, Dark Shadows is a really good movie or something like that. And I was like, I
didn't like
knew
it
it
that
was a good
much.
movie.
I thought it was too like fake for me, I think.
Too fake. Says the one that likes Twilight, where vampires sparkle in sunlight.
I didn't say I liked Twilight.
You told me you
I
want.
think it's fun to watch. Have you seen it? It's hilarious.
I've seen the first Twilight. I know that because
And also, it doesn't get as weird as.
What are you talking about? I think it's the
Dark
same level of
Shadows.
weirdness. Because Dark
It's
Shadow
not.
is vampires and werewolves, and
But Dark Shadows has like that
Has-
creepy lady.
yeah, but that's also like classic Tim Burton. That I forget her name, but she's in like every single Tim Burton movie. She was the one that was like married to him.
Isn't she like? If we're thinking of the same lady, isn't she Oh my gosh. What's her face in Harry Potter? Isn't it the same?
Oh, Beatrix? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But
What's her last name? Beatrix.
I don't know. Dumbledore.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I don't know that many Harry Potter characters. I wasn't like really allowed to grow up with them. You know, like I wasn't allowed to
Bellatrix.
watch
That's
it.
her name. Bellatrix Lestrange. That's what it is.
Lestrange.
I always get it mixed up because there's Harry Potter, and then her name is Bellatrix, so I get confused with like Beatrix Potter, Bellatrix, whatever.
I think that was Catherine. I was just in here for like 5 minutes. Our rating is gonna be so much higher than last time now too, especially because like Isaac was in the chat. I'm gonna be if I do stream like every single day this week,
Tired.
then I can actually start getting money. But it'd be like 1 cent.
Sick.
But I mean that's still getting money. Money. I need all the money I can get while I'm in quarantine.
Yeah, we're going to get married. We need monies.
So what do you want for your birthday?
I already told you.
You want Bellatrix Lestrange
Yes.
action figures?
What are they called?
Pop sockets.
No, what are they called?
Pop Center Resort.
No.
Popcorn. Poppy.
What are they called? Like the little doll things.
What little things? Polly Pockets?
No. No, what are I thought you had one. Oh, maybe not.
What doll thing? You have to be more specific than doll thing.
They've got like the big heads.
Pop figures?
Box lunch, is that what it is? Box lunch has like a bunch of them in the back of the store.
Yeah. Pop figurines.
That's it? Oh.
Yeah.
Sweet. I got it right.
I have...
I want one of those of Bellatrix Lestrange.
I probably have one. I have, I think, 5 or 6. I have Jack Sparrow. I have Barbossa. I have Cusco. I have a Doctor Who one. It was like a Doctor Who with a mop or something. And I have Sherlock with a violin. And then I have my Dr. John Watson I got from SEMA from my senior project, which is one of my like favorite ones just because she was like, I have 2 of them if you want one. And I was like, I love this senior project so much. Coolest senior project ever. And I still need to email them soon because I haven't talked to them forever. Okay, do you want to take a break and just battle the gym? Move along a little bit?
Let's just take a break and stop for tonight.
Well, if it's either take a break after we find a shiny, or take a break after we battle the gym. Which one do you choose?
I don't care. I'm tired. My back hurts.
It's the chair.
It is the chair. You're right.
Not that comfortable. Thanks a lot, Wendy.
I'm kidding.
It'd be fine if she was in here. Hey, look, that's my chair. Okay. I'm going just to try to see if I can beat the gym. Because once I beat the gym, then we could probably get a lure, and then we can catch a shiny. That way we didn't cheat. We just got the shiny a little bit late. We went back to the shiny is what it was. We knew we were going to catch one, so we just went ahead. Okay, I didn't even see that thing in there. Okay. I think the gym's doable. If we can't beat the gym, then this is a very depressing stream. 2 hours of just... Oh my goodness.
Ah!
Shiny Bulbasaur? Wouldn't that be lovely if we like gave up and we just see a shiny Bulbasaur on our way out? Ah, it'd be so great. Please. Please. Professor Oak, bless us with a shiny. Come on, Pope Francis. If you do exist. No, just kidding.
Wait, there's a Bulbasaur over here.
Not shiny. Bulbasaur is hard to tell because it's just like the color on his face and the color on the like the cube things are swapped. It's a little bit harder to tell. It's not shiny. Is that shiny? I just want to see what this is real quick. What is you? Achievement complete, like clockwork. I think that's one of the things I have to get for money. It's like something like stream more than 1 day a week or something. Something easy. Set shiny. Oh my goodness. Ew. Stupid fruit flies are back. Annoying. Okay. Let's just do... Oop, no.
Oh my gosh.
Evie's really mad. Uh-oh.
I feel you, Evie.
Okay. Let's do... How do I not let them in my party? Oh my gosh. I hate using this Pokeball as a controller. Remove from party. Remove from party. Okay, let's see if we can get in the gym like this. If not, then I guess I don't want to cheat, so can I watch your slip book? I don't know. It says just once a day. That's why I was like, why is it not letting me move? Okay. The first gym. Please say it's just catch a grass type, because if it's have a grass type in your party, I am screwed. And no type matchup center. Oh my gosh. I need to have one in my party. Okay. I guess we'll just end it then. Just go down here and see if there's one. We have to have one in our party, so we're screwed. So we'll give it 5 more minutes just at this patch. Don't find one, we give up. And we don't ever play this game ever again.
Yeah, we need to play something more exciting next time.
We can do that tomorrow night.
Let's play Among Us. Right.
Yeah, that would give me definitely some followers. More viewers. I mean, we can play anything on my Wii U, the Switch, anything like that. I just feel like right now, like tomorrow, unless I catch a shiny sometime tomorrow during my free time, I do not want to break this streak, because if you turn off your console, then, or like switch a game, then you lose your streak. And I do not want to do that. So, if we want to play something else tomorrow, then I have to catch a shiny. Okay, come on. Give me a shiny. See, I don't know if it's like, I don't know if that's my MacBook that's lagging like that, or if that's actually what the footage looks like. I'll have to ask Isaac, because if that's what it actually looks like, I'm gonna need to borrow Sean's gaming computer or something, because that's frustrating. I do not want to. No wonder why people don't stay if it looks like that, you know. It should be outputting 60 FPS, but I wouldn't put it past my MacBook to be a jerk. Jump, jump. You know, shiny, make him jump. Make him jump. Jump, jump. I like how Isaac left us on sticky cheese. Hurtful. Yeah, 2 more minutes. You have 2 more minutes, shinies. You want to listen to some of the musics? This is the game music that the stream hears. You have to put it in your URL. Wait, once we get out of this, then it sounds good. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. They
Does it
make
make
a
a
sound
noise?
when they jump. Listen. Oh. Hold on.
Also, when they spawn in, they make a noise too. I never noticed that. I need to turn up the volume. Make them jump.
It's funny.
Oh, I love that. Alright. Shani, you have one more chance. I don't think we're gonna get one. Nope. Our shiny luck has run out after our Beedrill. Gonna show it off. Take out a Pokeball. The one only shiny Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything else today.
Don't we have another one? What about, didn't we have a Kakuna or whatever?
That evolved into this.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, we only have one. That's probably gonna stay one for a while. And we can't move on unless we catch a grass type shiny. Evie's so mad. Just been in the woods.
that's right. At us? At you. I can't pet
At you. It's mad at you. So now it's happy. It's happy with us now. Alright.
It looks like you have wings when you stand right in front of the Beedrill.
Alright, I said that's about it for today. I've had enough of standing around in a forest waiting for a shiny to appear.